Okay, this is the more advanced House 3 lesson, so we're going to take our completed House 2 and we're going to download a car or a horse and put it into the garage just to give us an idea of another feature of SketchUp. So we're going to use SketchUp, so we find SketchUp from the menu, it'll be under Google. Make sure that you choose the correct template. I'm using Product Design Woodwork in millimeters. You could use the architectural one as long as it's in millimeters. Load up SketchUp, and I'm going to load House 2. So this is the house, and the thing I'm going to do now, I'm going to go to the top menu and I'm going to go to Get Models, and from here I should be able to get a car. So I'm going to go for a Ferrari. Here we go, just took a moment, and I'm going to go for the Enzo Ferrari, tuned. Click on this. This will give you a model. Now this is in Trimble 3D Warehouse. You may get these errors when you try and load this, so just click yes to these. Usually it's 2 errors, and then you'll get the actual image. If you're happy with the image, then you can click download model and yes, and this will download it directly into your drawing of House 2. Now you will notice the scale of these will be wrong, so that's what this is all about, working on scaling and moving, two very important features. So just click anywhere, and then if we go zoom extents, and there we go, we can see the scale of this car is enormous compared in the left hand corner to the house. So now I'm going to use S, which is the shortcut for scale, and grab one of the diagonal corners, and I can just start to scale my vehicle down a little bit. I'll need to zoom in to make sure that I can see it. Now it's getting a little bit away there, so what I'm going to do is now I'm going to press M for move, and I'm going to move this across, and I'm trying to move it in ideally one of the existing planes. So that was red that I managed to get there. I want to make sure that it's coming somewhere close to the vehicle. Then I can the car. Okay, it's coming somewhere close to the house. Press S again. This is quite a fiddly task to try and get it into some sort of scale. I'm just going to come down in blue. Press M. You're just pressing. Now you can see I'm moving across there in the red. Press M again. Each time. Ooh, I didn't want to do that. Undo. I didn't want to rotate it. M, and we're getting closer. Still not quite right. You can see this is quite a tricky job. Scale it again. M, move it down in the blue plane. M, move it across in the green plane if we can. There we go. And now I'm just going to move her across towards the building. I think we're getting close now. And now I'm going to come around the building. Yeah, we're getting a little bit closer. M again, move it across in the red plane. So we're getting somewhere near this building. Again, let's rotate round. It's surprising how much work this actually takes. This is why this is a much more advanced tool than you think to be able to manage it. The important thing is I'm still moving in this red plane, trying to get it somewhere near here. Back down there. Back in the green. Let's see if we're getting closer. Now we're starting to get a little bit closer. Still struggling. I think the key to this is moving it in the planes, otherwise you get very confused working in 3D with this. Now there we go, I've actually got it now to touch the building, so I'm going to go to Zoom Extents, and now I've got to be fairly close now. Coming across here. Now interestingly enough, it's still not quite the right scale, so I'm going to scale it down just so it looks like it would fit in, and then make the finer adjustments to try and position it in there. It's still a bit high, so move it down onto the ground, and then finally still a bit high. So there we have it. Finally, after quite some time, parked in my garage. I can go Zoom Extents now, and you can see the vehicle in there. You can see it's quite difficult. S for scale and M for move. Make sure that you're always moving in the red, blue or green planes, or you'll get very confused, a bit like I managed there.